Hello, you guys, and welcome back to my Sim channel. It's the Tea Palace, and this video is the Sim video. You guys, listen. I came across this house. I evicted a family out of this house. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now. I did put them in the house where it's a nice house, but at the end of the day, we are squatting in their shit. I call it squatting because I did evict their ass out. I did not go to City Hall. I did not pay for this house. I evicted their ass out. Then I took over the house. So I'm going to call that squatting. And this is how come the house look like this. There's no carpet. There's no tile. There's no... Listen, we're walking on white dirt, cement. Ain't no grass because we in the Las Vegas type world. We are in Golden Pond, you guys. We are in, I just call Lucky Pond, but I have the Golden Pack. So you guys, if you are new to my channel, please take that time out to hit that subscribe button. If you already a sub, thank you for subbing with me. And baby, we are going to go in the order. And we are living it. Listen, they in the house. And I'm going to tell you right now, I have not, listen, I wanted to choose a house from this world versus me starting the house from the ground up. I felt it would be more entertaining and more video worthy for you guys, for you to see me just kick somebody out and we squat in their house. You guys, the kitchen is fire, but you're going to see me go to bed mode because them damn cabinets are in the way. So, Miss Josephine can't cook nothing right now but waffles and pancakes. So, I got her cooking some pancakes. Now, to be honest, I can't remember where they're going. I'm pretty sure they're going to go somewhere today because, like I say, every venue that I'm going to mess with, fuck with, change, I'm going to take you to original venue first so that you can see how it looks. But like I said, you guys, listen. This is a little bedroom up here, but like I said, you guys, the house, see that chimney right there? I don't like that. Why is the chimney in the middle of the damn house? Don't like it. Look at him, you got listen. He's in the shower and he's screaming, I guess because the water too hot or too cold. Baby, they squatting in this damn house. They ain't pay no bills yet. It's funny, but like I said, you guys, not them squatting in somebody's house. But look, like I said, you guys, I have not painted no walls. And like I said, I got to move these cabinets out of the way because they're just floating in the air. When I'm dealing with my kitchen and I'm watching my Sim cook, I like to be able to see. I normally put cabinets like maybe on one side of a wall, and I usually put it on the side of a wall that I use and don't fuck with. Okay? Definitely not where I got a damn stove. Are you kidding me? Or a refrigerator. I got to see them make food. But the cabinets are floating in the air anyway. We ain't doing that. I hate those stairs, you guys. We're gonna have a little flight of stairs in the house, but not those stairs. I love the L shape. Listen, I paid good money for my premium content and I'm gonna use it, baby. But like I said, you guys, just remember this house. Everything you see in here is pretty much gonna get changed. I promise. The only thing I know I'm not gonna change, literally change the shape of, is the pool. Am I gonna fuck with what's around the pool? Absolutely. Am I gonna fuck with the yard? Yes. See that rug? We get rid of that rug. And look up here, it's just completely concrete. You can look at the color of the rug and everything, but like I said, you got, but had for, listen, I needed a 40 by 40 lot, and that was other houses now, but they had too much shit going on, too much. And now we're gonna do, I needed a house that was gonna be simple, big enough for me to go in and alter and redo. You know, and do the decor and everything. So I chose this house. And like I say, you guys, and I will later, not now, but maybe, I don't know, maybe in the week, I will show the family that I fucking evict. And I put them somewhere else, and I will show you exactly where I put them at. See, we're right there in the middle. Right there. We're not in the middle. Kind of close to the water towards the right, but right there. You see the little black roof? That is the fashion salon that I purchased. And when I do that video, I explain to you how I got that to work. But right there, when you see the little blue pool, that's my house. Now, remember what that looked like because I'm going to change that. And you're going to see that I gated up the pool. Listen, what we're not going to have them do is drown. Now, Tigger is going to work, you guys. So we are going to follow him to work today. And now you're taking the motherfucking cab to go to work. No, maybe he's not going to work. Let me see where he's going, you guys, because why is he taking the cab? But maybe he take the cab for the first day of him going to work. I don't know. I thought he was going to work. And like I say, I am going to mess with the fire station. But first of all, I'm going to change the location. Because if he's going to work, that's too goddamn far. If my shit catch on fire, he's not going to be there to put it out. Yes, you guys, he came to work. So pay attention to this fire station. I am going to fuck with this fire station. I think this fire station is probably on a 20 by 40 lot. I'm going to say 20 by 40. I'm going to put it on a bigger lot. I'm probably going to put it on 40 by 40 for the simple reason I need at least 2 fire trucks. Baby, I can't have my people burning up and sound. But we're going to have him introduce himself. He's going to meet his co-workers. And like I said, I'm going to keep it, I believe it's 3 levels, 3 floors. So I'm just, see those fire poles? I'm not going to mess with those. I'm going to keep those the same. I'm just going to make it bigger, put it on the bigger lot so I can have 2 fire trucks. I'm going to change it up a little bit. See that gate out there? I'm going to keep that gate like that. I'm pretty much probably not going to fuck with that. I am going to put a little cafe in here. Listen, if he got to be a fireman and work all day, I need for him to be able to eat properly. So as you know how I get down, I'm going to put my little chef up there, and then I'm going to put a juicer up there, and I'm going to put, but you know what, I'm probably going to put them downstairs instead of upstairs. I'm going to put a bigger, I'm going to put a classroom up there, and I'm going to enhance, maybe not, the fire department office. Yes, I am. I'm probably just going to make a tiny bit look better, because my goal is for Tigger to level up, and I got to do this, you guys, literally before the middle of September. I need to level him up so that he can be chief of the fire department, so that he can be in that office. So I'm not, normally I would put a worker there, but because I want him to be the chief, I'm not going to put a worker in that office. I'm going to leave it vacant so that when he becomes chief, it can be his office. And you guys, I'm looking forward to this. But like I said, you guys, what you're doing right now, when you play Sim 3 and they're a fireman, it's a fireman career, you get to follow him. If a fucking house is burning down, baby, go with him. If he go put out a bush fire in a park, we gonna get to go with him. Now, unfortunately, you guys, it's not gonna be in this video. I was trying to hang out for a while. That's what I was doing. I was trying to hang out, you guys, and it's so realistic. Because you guys, when there's a real fire in the town, in the world, the fire bell rings off, and they literally rush to the fire. It's so freaking amazing. But that's okay, you guys. We're gonna have lots of videos. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna video when he go to these fires, so that you can go along to see how well he do. And you guys, listen. You see that red truck right there? That red truck right there. Someone is gonna start picking him up. I believe it's in that red truck, not the red car. But I'm not really sure. Don't judge me, judge the man. But in that red truck, someone's going to pull up every morning. I think either 7 a.m. or 8. They pull outside of my house and blow the fucking horn. And he got to come out running. And that's how he going to get to work. He get to work with co-workers, baby. And so could never. Sim 4 could never I love me some Sim 3, you guys. So like I say, he's going to be able to get to work. Now, once he elevate and level up at work, I do got to buy a truck right there on the lot, but I think he got to be a certain level to drive the fire truck. So I'm going to leave it there on the property, but once he level up, he's going to start driving himself to work, and he's going to start taking the fire truck. It's going to be amazing. But like I said, you guys, just the fire department, you see how little it is and everything, and we're going to fuck with it. We're going to have a girl. Listen, it look like, I don't know if they got, it look like it's co-ed, but it's going to be co-ed, but I'm going to have a girls section. I'm going to have a boys section. The girls going to have a pink suite. The boys going to have a blue. It's a must. But like I say, see that little room right there? I'm going to keep that little room right there. I'm going to keep the little room out there. I'm probably just going to enhance, you know, it got a couple little games. It got the foosball table here. But I'll probably put a couple of more little games here. But like I say, we're gonna make it just a little larger. And we're going to change the location because, baby, I need to be closer to my house. This is way too goddamn far. We ain't doing it, you guys. And that thing straight ahead, you know what? I don't know what that is. That look like a warehouse or something. I never played the warehouse. So like I say, it's a lot of venues and stuff that I'm going to mess with. As for, we're going to tour, see what they're about. I'm going to have you with me on this journey so that you can see it. So as I go in and update things, it's going to make the video more enjoyable for you guys, and you're gonna feel more involved because you're gonna remember what it looked like originally. This is it, you got. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. I'm not gonna change the outside color of the fire station. I'm gonna keep that the same color. I'm probably. I'm decided I may throw an elevator in here just for the hell of it. Just to see if they'll use one of the elevators you got in case there's an emergency. That shit would be funny. Because you're not, firemen are taught not to use elevators when they're fighting. I believe. Don't judge me, judge your mammy. So I'm going to put an elevator in there. I'm just curious who's going to use that damn elevator. So we're going to put it there. Like I said, we're going to make, right now it looks like they only got 1, 2, 3, 4 party. So they may have a girl and a boy. But we're going to make it more than 2 toilets and 2 lockers. We at least need 4 toilets, 4 sinks, 4 lockers, because, you guys, and I believe the more he level up, the more employees I can have come here. And they would be on duty. You guys, they would be working, they'll be cleaning, they'll be maintaining the fire truck. They're going to be eating, they're going to be playing games. I mean, just like real firemen. And then when that emergency bell rings and go out, everybody goes into duty. When I say they jump up, they sliding down poles, they getting on the fire truck, they get in the fire truck, baby. They are loading up. When they pull up to a fire, they literally have fire holes. They have putting the fire out. They running in there. Oh, you got, they say, people, we can do earthquakes, tornadoes. For instance, there's an earthquake in the game. They can send my sin because somebody's house got demolished by earthquake. They literally have piles and piles and piles of wood on top of Sim, and my Sim got to chop through doors to get in, break through doors. They got to remove the wood. You guys, the gameplay is amazing. But like I said, you're gonna get to see the gameplay. We're back at the new house, and like I said, you guys, this is the new mansion. I'm gonna change it, but I want to come back to see what she was doing and what Miss Josephine was doing. But like I say, this is that mansion right here. I'm gonna make it bigger. I am going to make it bigger because I did copy this house after I evict them and squatted my people in it. I put it, this lot right here is a 40 by 40. I'm going to put it on a 50 by 50. Now, I think that I have a, listen. God, the game really, I had heard about ice cream and I think this is it. I had heard about a fudgesicle. This girl order her limousine driver to take her to the park to go eat damn popsicle. I cannot lie to you, but it's gonna be when she get back. Oh no, this right here, she's at City Hall. You guys, you finally gonna see the gameplay of my City Hall / courthouse that I created. I did make this from the ground up. She's gonna have to literally look. You guys, it's a whole protest. She was like, what the fuck? How am I get through here? They protesting, you guys. But you're going to literally see that my city hall and courtroom is functional. She's going to literally go to the first floor, to the second floor, to the third floor, and then she's going to take the elevator and take her all the way down to the basement and go to City Hall. She is coming here, you guys. Congratulations. I was so happy. She is literally coming. I figured out a way for her to purchase the bill that I made for her. I'm going to tell you, it would not allow me to call it a salon. I was able to call it a salon, but it wouldn't allow me to become a partner, which means she can earn some of the money. She has partnered. They split the money in half with City Hall. It wouldn't let her be the ownership, the only primary ownership. So I said to myself, let me think outside the box. Why don't I just change the title? It can be whatever the fuck I want it to be. I'm gonna own it. It's my bill. Whatever what I put in there, the Sims is gonna show up and it's gonna work and be functional. So I decided I'm gonna title it a consignment store. So you got, watch her, she's going out to the basement now. You saw she went into all 3 floors. You saw that my city hall courthouse is very functional. She's gonna go and she's gonna purchase, you guys, the consignment store, and then it's gonna allow her to be the sole owner. She's gonna be the only owner. So any money that is generated and made is gonna come into their pockets. Not her ass getting stuck on the damn elevator. But you see the little blue smoke, the little blue default. That is a rabbit hole, you guys. She's gonna zoom into there, and then it's gonna go on blank. That is what you call a rabbit hole on Sim 3. And I don't like rabbit holes. That's how come I built on top of my City Hall and courthouse because I want some gameplay. So after she finished, it doesn't show you all, but trust me. After she finished purchasing her consignment store. Now, I'm going to tell you what I'll call it, you guys. Because it's literally, she is a celebrity. She's a top tier celebrity. She's done. She owns it. So, I call it sweet fashion. So, at the end of the day, I'm going to do a tour on that. Just know it's called sweet fashion. You guys, they are still protesting out here at City Hall. I love it. Listen, if I have not have built this building right here and put the original City Hall down at the bottom, this gameplay would not be existing when you can see them inside of the City Hall protesting. Baby, y'all better stop playing with the grandmama. Baby, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please take that time out to hit that button. Please put on your notification and keep it on because I'm going to be dropping the video. I promise you my videos are going to hit different. I promise you, you're going to get some form of enjoyment out of the video, whether from the beginning, whether in the middle, at the end, or you just going to complete the whole video and you felt it was very informative, very funny, cute, scary, or whatever. But like I said, you guys, I love you guys. And thank you and see you on the next video.